Alright, today I'm going to show you how to solo the raid with just the anchor and with the secondary weapon as well. So anybody who wants to try and solo the raid without the shoes or the bow, this is your guide right here. So first I'm going to walk you through the build, then I'm going to show you how it's done in the raid. So of course we've got Prodigy on the anchor here, and the anchor is also at 100 mastery. I'll show you in the raid, but that part right there is very necessary for the run. And the other necessary part is having the double damage perk right here. This is gonna help you achieve the goal we're gonna try and do with the raid. So everything else helps, but those are the main pieces you need to solo it fully within 15 minutes. So I'm gonna run the comedy mask and the magician hat, because I imagine people are doing the raid to try and get the Oni mask. So I'm not going to be using it for the run. And for the pets I'm going to be using the shark for little heals, healed like 6 health, which it could go a long way. And the goat right here, just for some extra health and speed. So I'm going to hop into a run, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Alright, so it just loaded in right here. So as you can see, we got anchor at 100 mastery. We got the scissors, doesn't matter too much. The secondary weapon, our goal is to use all of its moves and try to get our double damage meter up to the max. Afterwards, we're just going to be using the anchor for the rest of the time. So the reason why we need 100 mastery is to get the Abyss Splash move right here, because this is going to be our most powerful move. If you use it while double damage is active, it entirely fills your ult meter. And the anchor ult meter, when you use the ult, the damage that it deals will also fill your ult meter. So we're just going to be spamming our ult, and I'll show you how to do that right here. Got our double damage. Here we go. And use just this move. Make sure you back up when you use that move. Don't get close to it. So as you can see, it filled up our entire ult meter. And our ult is filling our ult meter. So we're just going to be doing it again. So I'm pretty sure you kind of see the pattern now. We're just going to lay a few M1s, pop a skill, pop our double damage, then pop the ult. Our base splash is back, so just gonna rip it and another ult. So this is how this is our just entire plan essentially. It's a little defensive because while we're in an ult, we're not taking damage, and we get to wait for our cooldowns for warrior mode, which would give us a ton of HP. It's like we almost get to have it on for the entire time. I just have the defensive pets here just in case. I'm only recommending them for anybody who may be new at doing the raid. But I will also add that this method is pretty slow and it takes a while. So I don't 100% recommend this method, but I know there are people who are curious if it's possible. So I'm going to speed up me laying the moves on this guy, and then I'll show you my thoughts afterwards. Alright, looks like I'm popping the last ult. It's probably gonna die after this. If you're gonna be doing this, I recommend you listen to some music or watch some YouTube in the background. Took about, was that 9 minutes? Yep, took about 9-10 minutes, including waiting for the cooldowns. So yeah, there's the results. Alright, so my final thoughts for all this is that yes, this is doable. Yes, it's possible, despite having to do a lot of work to get 100 mastery on a weapon, and that weapon being the anchor. But I would highly recommend just going into a public and asking anybody to do a raid and just playing with friends. It's going to be a lot easier to grind raid coins that way. You don't need a solo, take like 9 minutes. Find some good players, they'll help you in at least 5 minutes. That 9-minute run could have got double the coins. So although I don't recommend it, this is something that you can do if you really don't have anybody to play with, if it's too laggy or something. But if there's anything that I haven't made clear about this build, then please let me know. I'll try and clarify myself and give you some more tips. So that's going to be it right there.